Welcome to Into Abundance, a Soulvana podcast with Regan Hillyer, self-made multimillionaire, serial entrepreneur, philanthropist, best-selling author, and the world's leading spiritual guide on abundance, prosperity, and soul set. In this podcast, Regan brings you the most powerful ideas, concepts, stories, wisdoms, and inspirations to help you rise and expand into higher levels of success, abundance, and prosperity in all aspects of your life.
Hey there, welcome back to chapter 2, which is leaning into your 5-dimensional reality. Now, I hope you went deep with task number 1 from chapter 1. Remember, it's so important to lay everything out on the table and to get super clear and honest and real with exactly where you're at, because this is the foundation that we now get to shift into one of the first layers of starting to call in something new. So when it comes to calling in your next layer, when it comes to getting clear on this, I see a lot of people looking to call in abundance, and they're doing it from a place of what society tells them they should do. They're doing it from a place of expectation, of operating out of the shoulds. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. It's expected that you'll do this or do that. And people forget to reconnect with themselves. They forget to reconnect with their soul. They forget that all of their visions, all of their deepest desires, everything is actually within them right now. So this training is going to deep dive you into a place of reconnecting with your vision when it comes to creating and allowing your most financially abundant future to take place into your physical reality. So we'll be deep diving into a pretty powerful and deep process. I'm going to literally throw you into the deep end right now. And we're going to deep dive together into something where we get to create and tap into your 5th dimensional reality and exactly what's going on effectively with your higher self. And when we're clear on that, we're going to invite your higher self, that version of you, to drop down and come down into the 3rd dimension, into your physical reality, into the right now in your human life that you're living into in this moment, so that this version of you can be embodied. And so that when you are living into this vision, you get to walk and talk and think and act and be from this version of you, remembering that we don't get in life what we do, but we do get who we are. We do get who we choose to be. So the first thing when it comes to really tapping into this is remembering that through this process, manifestation is our natural state. It's one of our natural superpowers. And chances are, after we've gone through this deep rewire process, you might be in a place, even if you've never done something like this ever before, you may be in a place of thinking, oh yeah, I remember how to do this. Oh yeah, this feels easy. Oh yeah, this almost feels natural to me, that I get to go into this place of accessing one of these superpowers in this way. You see, something magical happens when you start connecting with your vision in this depth of this dimension. Something magical happens where you start tapping into your visions almost in a lucid dreaming state. And you connect with them and you feel them and you tap into the depth of what it feels like to be living into them. And you're walking with them and you're talking with them and you're playing with them, right? And then from this place, all of a sudden, you have these slight moments where you can't differentiate between what is dream and what is reality. What is a vision or what is not the vision anymore? And it's like when you wake up one day, you wake up and you've been asleep and you've been dreaming, and it takes a few minutes for you to remember, well, did that just happen? Or was I sleeping? Or did I dream that? And we start blurring the lines between your dreams, between your visions, and between your reality right now. And then something beautiful happens when you become so connected to this and you go through the rewire process that we're going to tap into in a minute. And all of a sudden we start pulling these visions of your financial abundant future into your physical reality and into the now. And then they become so close that they're about to anchor in, that they seem so real to you and so solid that you're walking and talking and acting and connecting with them. And someone might turn around and say to you, you know what? Who are you to think that? Who are you to dream like that? Don't you realize that that's impossible? Don't you realize that that's not for you? Don't you realize that's so far away from where you are now? And you just sit there and you look at them and you smile, because you're so connected to the dream, and you begin to remember that where you are at right now in your current reality is simply a reflection of all of your past beliefs and decisions and actions and everything you chose and didn't choose. And then from this place, you begin to remember that where you're at right now has nothing to do with what you're calling into your future. And you begin to continue to remember that from this place, when we tap into this higher version of yourself, this higher vision, and we start pulling it into your reality in this minute, you start remembering how easy and fun this gets to be. And then this thing happens where you wake up one day and you start to open your eyes and you look around your life. And all of a sudden you're saying to yourself, whoa, hang on, I've seen this. I dreamt this. I felt this. Wait, I've seen this detail. Wait, hang on, I envisioned this. I dreamt this. I connected with this. I did the work to align for this. Oh, and now it's here. It's here in the physical. I can touch it. I'm living into it. There's no separation between the dream and the reality anymore. And this process is going to allow you to do just that. So it's very simple and easy from your end. You simply get to sit down, lie down, relax, and close your eyes. So I invite you to do that right now and allow yourself to surrender into this guided process where you simply allow yourself to be open and available to what comes through in the experience. There's nothing to do other than to be aware and open through the journey. So inviting you right now to sit or lie in a comfortable position, allowing yourself to close your eyes. Good. Being aware of your breath, aware of your body, aware of your field around you. Good. And from this place, allow yourself to sink into your intention of beginning to connect with your vision around the financial abundance that you know gets to flow into your life. That's it. Allowing yourself to sink into the intention that this gets to be fun and simple and easy, creating conscious and unconscious and energetic and super conscious shifts at all the levels that are available to you right now, whether you're aware of them or not. That's it. Good. Good. Go ahead right now with this state of awareness and pull up a screen in front of you. And as you draw your attention closer to the screen, you notice there is a movie playing on the screen. And as you begin to observe and watch the movie, you continue to notice that this is a movie of your higher self. This is a movie of what is already done in the fifth dimension of your reality. As you notice your higher self continuing to live into a totally financially abundant scenario. That's it. Notice all the details of what's going on in this financially abundant reality. Notice what you're doing. Notice what the abundance allows you to do in your life. Notice who's around you. Notice who's not around you. Notice what you're saying to yourself. Notice what it feels like to observe the highest version of you living into this financially abundant reality right now. That's it. Good. Go ahead right now and make any tweaks to this movie. Anything you want to add in, anything you want to adjust in the screen to make it totally real and totally perfect for you right now. That's it. Good. Perfect. Go ahead right now and connect with the higher self, the version of you that's currently in the movie screen, and invite them to jump out of the movie. bringing with them all of the codes of remembrance, all of their codes of abundance, all of their belief structures, their energy, their intention, their actions, their awareness, their consciousness. Bring all of it with you from your higher self. That's it. Inviting the higher self down next to you into your field. You may see your higher self, you may feel it, you may just know that it's there. Either way is just perfect. Good. That's it. Notice what it feels like to have your higher self right next to you in your reality right now. Good. That's it. Allow yourself right now to notice that your higher self is surrounding itself with white golden light. That's it. As you invite your higher self to now accumulate into a ball of white golden light hovering just in front of you, that's it. Encoded in this ball of golden white light is all of the codes, all of the belief systems, all the structures, the levels of consciousness, everything required for you to live into your most abundant reality right now. That's it. Good. With this ball of white golden light hovering in front of you, invite this ball of golden light, the ball of your golden higher self, to hover just in front of your heart center right now. Good. As it continues to hover in front of your heart center, invite it to gently enter into your field, into your physical body, into your heart space, as it literally sinks and locks and loads and codes within your field, within your physical body right now. That's it. Notice how it feels to have your higher self literally sitting in your heart space, in your heart center right now. That's it. Notice all the feelings which are coming up for you. And just when you think they can't get any stronger, go ahead and double the emotion. That's it. Allow it to activate through every cell of your body. And just as it gets stronger and stronger, allow the feeling of totally embodying your higher self to go ahead and triple. That's it. As it rushes through every cell of your body. And now simply allow your higher self, this ball of golden white light, to explode out into every cell of your being. That's it. Every single cell gets activated, loaded, and coded with all of the belief systems, structures, levels of consciousness, everything required for you to embody your higher self right now. That's it. Allow it to literally flow through every cell of your body as you lean back into surrender, allowing all of this to lock and load and code and integrate into your physical body. That's it. Good. That's it. Remembering right now that you have total access to your vision at any moment. Remembering right now that the specific elements of your financially abundant vision from the fifth dimension of reality is now loaded and coded within every cell of your being. Remembering right now that you are now one with your higher self, as you allow yourself to go deeper and deeper and deeper into these layers of remembrance. And the deeper you go, the more integrated it gets. And the more integrated it gets, the deeper you go. That's it. Making a simple request right now that these upgrades continue 24 hours, 7 days a week until they are completely stabilized and grounded within your field. Remembering that any time right now that you connect to your vision, specifically around the financial abundance that you have now called into your life, remembering that you have access to all of this information literally now stored in your DNA. Good. That's it. From this place, you may choose to drop into a deep layer of integration, a state of meditation, a state of relaxation. Or you may choose to now gently open your eyes. Either way is just perfect. With so much gratitude for everything that was shifted and locked and loaded through this rewire process. So much gratitude for the allowance of what is already done, remembering that it is done, it is done, it is done. And from this place, your task for chapter 2, your soul work, is to reflect and simply take in what went on for you. You may want to meditate on that. You may want to make some notes in your journal. And then simply ask yourself, in regards to what went on in this journey, in this process, from this place, from the place of your encoded higher self, what do you now commit to? What do you now commit to around financial abundance? What do you now commit to around your vision? What do you now commit to around the layer of your being each and every single day? Enjoy, go deep, and we'll see you on the next chapter, which is expanding your capacity to receive. Have fun.
Dear listener, if you resonate with Regan and her style and would like Regan to help you rise, expand, and manifest greater levels of abundance, you'll absolutely love her free immersions and her journey on Soulvana. To get and experience more abundance magic from Regan, simply visit soulvana.com/Regan or click the link in the description of this episode. Would you like Regan to cover a specific topic on her podcast, help you with a specific challenge, or answer your question, or perhaps send a message to Regan? Simply visit soulvana.com/Regan or click the link in the description of this episode. Thank you so much for being here, and we can't wait to connect with you energetically in another episode. See you soon.